Assalamu alaikum, class 7. Hope all of you are fine. Okay, today we are going to do essay writing. I assigned you this topic, if you remember, that was health is wealth. You had to write an essay on health is wealth. So today we are going to discuss that. I also assigned you diary writing and letters. We have already discussed formal and informal letters. And you know about diary writing, I provided the format, but you have already done it in class 6 diary writing, okay? So I think you can do diary writing yourself. That will not be difficult. And secondly, I have explained essay format in in one of the lectures. I have explained essay format. Letter writing format. So we discussed parts of letter, and you had to write formal and informal letter. Okay, the one topic which I assigned you, that was that you have to write an essay. So today I'm going to discuss essay writing. What is an essay? You have written different essays till now. So, can any one of you tell me what is an essay? Please raise your hand. Yes, students, can any one of you tell me what is an essay? Please raise your hand.
Like is a piece of writing.
What?
The essay generally is a writing.
Okay, Momin, your voice is not clear.
Okay, the essay is a written piece that is designed to present an idea or
Very
any
good.
argument. It is also written to express an emotion.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Okay, so when you read an essay, na, you actually want to get all the information related to the topic. And you also want that the information must be relevant and enough so that you can get the topic very well or have ample knowledge about the topic. Okay, ample mean enough knowledge. So when you read an essay, what do you want? You want that there must be an ample knowledge about the topic. Okay, so when you will write an essay, so the reader will also want that there must be an ample knowledge about the topic in this essay. Okay, so before you write an essay, what do you have to do? You have to select a topic. First of all, selection of topic. You select a topic and then you search on that topic. You can search from internet. You can search from. You can get ideas or information from different books. For this purpose, for getting information, for getting different ideas, you can also go through different magazines. You can also search different encyclopedias which are available on internet. Okay, so these are the sources for searching: books, newspapers, magazines, articles. And when you get different ideas, then you have to arrange ideas. When you get different ideas or information related to the topic, then what do you have to do? You have to arrange step by step in order. You have to arrange those ideas. If you do not arrange those ideas, then there will be a hodgepodge, a mixture of that. So that no one will get that mixture. So that's why you have to arrange ideas or information, whatever you have got about the topic. Then after that, you will start writing essay. Okay, our today's topic is health is wealth. Please look at the slides. The greatest wealth is health. Do you know when World Health Day is celebrated? Can anyone of you tell me? Day celebrated. No one knows about it. Okay, look at the slide.
Teacher, it is on Thursday, 7 April.
Okay, World Health Day is celebrated on 7th April. As you can see on the slide, World Health Day is celebrated every year on 7th April. Next slide is about healthy habits which we should adopt. Exercise regularly, drink more water, eat healthy, and reduce stress. If you do not take stress, that is good for your mental health. You will be healthy mentally. If you do not take stress, if you keep yourself away from such kind of feelings, anger, in envy, jealousy, if you keep yourself away from these kind of feelings, then obviously you will be free of stress, you will be mentally healthy. Now, what is an essay? It is a piece of writing. It is also an arranged collection of your ideas about a topic, but you have to keep it in mind that you have to arrange those ideas. Otherwise, it will be a hodgepodge of something. It provides information about the relevant topic. You can also give your personal ideas, opinions, facts, or statistics. For example, if I tell you about some interesting health facts, look at the slide. These are facts. When you are young and you exercise, that will improve your brain function. So it is a fact. And statistics, when you provide figures that 20% or 15% children or people are affecting throughout the world because of this disease or this disease, this or that disease. So that will be figure statistics, which you are providing. That this is the percentage, 15%, 10%, 20%, and these people are affecting from this disease or suffering from this disease. So this is statistics. When you provide something in figures, that is called statistics. And facts, I have told you facts. Let me tell you one more fact. Exercising empty stomach in the morning can burn 20% more fat. So this is also a fact. Another fact is when your body is inactive for a long time, means when you do not exercise for a long time, then your brain slows down because in that time you do not get fresh oxygen. So your brain activity, your brain slows down and your brain cannot work properly. So I was telling you about facts and statistics, and then background information related to the topic is provided. Look at this slide. What kind of vocabulary or language should be there in your essay? Language or vocabulary, it must be understandable, comprehensible. Words should not be repeated. Or if you want to repeat a word, then use synonym of it. Do not use the same word again. You can use synonym of it. Ideas must be clear. A standard essay has at least 4 to 5 paragraphs. A standard essay has at least 4 to 5 paragraphs. So paragraphs must relate to each other. There must be arrangement of ideas. Only one idea must be explained in one paragraph. For example, if I am telling the importance of good health in one paragraph, then I will be focusing only on the importance of good health in one paragraph. If I am telling about cleanliness in second paragraph, then I will be focusing on cleanliness in second paragraph. Suppose. Okay, so it means that only one idea must be explained in one paragraph. Each point or paragraph should be linked to the previous points or paragraphs. There must be link between two paragraphs, or um, in between among all paragraphs there must be a link. They should relate to each other. In the last point, I have told you that a standard short essay consists of 5 paragraphs that can provide the reader with enough information. Reader can get enough information. If you write an essay and there are 5 paragraphs in it, so the reader who is reading that essay, the reader can get enough information about the topic. These are the steps for essay writing. You have to select a topic, you have to research on the topic, find out ample information on it. I have already told you about it. You will get ideas from different sources: internet, books, newspapers, magazines, journals, encyclopedias. Then you have to make an outline. And whichever information you have got, or whichever ideas you have got, you will arrange those ideas or information. After that, you will start writing an essay. And there are 3 steps for writing an essay: beginning, middle, and end. Beginning, middle, end. So these are 3 steps for writing an essay. Beginning is actually introduction. Look at the slide. You introduce the topic. For example, if you are writing about health is wealth, then you will introduce the topic. How? You will say that this is a famous proverb, health is wealth. It means a person should be healthy, not only physically, but also mentally, socially, and emotionally. If the person does not have control on his or her feelings, then that person, you cannot say that person is healthy. He must balance his or her feelings, and he or she must be healthy mentally. Positive thinking is the cause of mental health. When you will think positive, obviously you will be healthy mentally, and if you take exercise daily, then you will also be healthy mentally. You have to tell something about the topic and give background information about the topic. This is introduction. In body, second part, middle part. Yes, here you can tell about the importance of healthy lifestyle or benefits of healthy lifestyle. You can either say importance or benefits of healthy lifestyle. So this is first idea. For example, you are going to explain first idea, benefits of healthy lifestyle, first idea or first point, benefits of healthy lifestyle. Then here you will be telling what are the benefits of healthy lifestyle. It increase efficiency of heart and lungs. If we will be healthy and we take exercise daily, then it increases efficiency of heart and lungs. If we take exercise daily, then it reduce risk of major illness. Our quality of sleep improves. Okay. So you will be telling benefits of healthy lifestyle. So these are the benefits. You will be physically healthy and you will be mentally healthy. Your sleep quality will be improved. Second idea. I have written their second idea, that is cleanliness. What will you be telling in cleanliness? It is important or essential for good health. Our house and surroundings must be clean. We should eat healthy. We should avoid junk food, bath toys. And after eating food, we should clean our hands. Okay, so these all these steps will be written in second idea, that is cleanliness. And the third idea, importance of food for health. It is a necessary thing for the body. Nutritious food. How does it help us? Nutritious food, the food full of nutrition, it helps us to maintain good health. It also minimizes, if we take healthy food or the food full of nutrition, then it helps us to minimize any health related problems. We should include portion of green vegetables, fruits, salads in our meal. Green vegetables are sources of nutrients. Our digestive system plays a key role in our health. So, how our digestive system will be improved? When we healthy, so digestive system will be improved. Fiber rich food. Fiber is in grains. The grains have fiber for the body. Wheat, rice, oat, etc. So these fiber improve our digestive system. Told you, and then how will you end? This is conclusion. You sum up all the ideas here. and you can give suggestion if needed. For example, if a doctor suggests a person or patient that you have to take exercise daily for 15 minutes, so it is a suggestion given by doctor, so that is called suggestion. Someone is recommending you something that you have to do this. And whatever you are going to tell in conclusion is last paragraph or end. So whatever you are telling here in conclusion, it should relate to the whole essay. Okay. So this is the essay, Health is Wealth, which you are going to write. And here is an outline. I will just be telling you an outline and you will be writing complete essay on it. First point is famous proverb, health is wealth. And health is the biggest wealth in life. It is a great treasure. This is second point. It is the cause of happiness. It brings happiness, enjoyment, and pleasure in our life. Unless a person is healthy, he or she can't enjoy Allah's blessing. Unless, uh, just focus what I'm going to say. Unless a person is healthy, he or she can't enjoy Allah's blessing. Not to not be just physically healthy is not enough. To be physically healthy is not enough, but you should also be mentally healthy, socially and emotionally. You must be healthy. Then I have told you what you have to describe in second paragraph or second idea, importance of health or benefits of good health or healthy lifestyle. Healthy lifestyle enables us to enjoy blessings. When you take exercise daily, you will be healthy mentally and physically. You should adopt healthy habits to keep yourself healthy or fit. Next point is adopt healthy habits, eat healthy, and live healthy. You should take care of your personal hygiene. What is personal hygiene? You should keep yourself clean. You should avoid from, you should keep yourself safe from pollution, from an unhealthy environment. Avoid junk food. And then after that, you will be telling some rules of hygiene. Then cleanliness, I have already explained about cleanliness. And then exercise and sport. Here you will be telling what is the importance of exercise in our healthy lifestyle. And health is a great gift of God, so value it. Here you can also tell about good health for children. Children's health is so precious because they are busy in modern gadgets and that's why they are losing their health. They are using junk food. They spend more time on screen. So parents should take care of them. So these things are not good for children. And at the end, you can say that without health, you can't enjoy wealth, fame, or power. Okay, if you want to write some interesting facts at the end of it, then you can write, yes, these are some interesting health facts. Exercising when you are young will improve brain function when you are older. Earwax, earwax. Earwax protects the inner air from fungi, bacteria, insects, and dirt. It also cleans and lubricates the air canal. Lubricates mean moisture, keep moist. So earwax is also important to save or keep your ear protective. When your body is inactive for a long time, brain slows down because of lesser fresh oxygen and blood. Another fact is the pulse you feel on your wrist. It is actually blood starting and stopping as it moves through arteries or veins. If you have neck pain, so it is because of stress and worrying. If you worry too much, if you take stress, then it causes neck pain. Ginger, use of ginger can reduce your muscle pain up to 25%. It is also another fact. And if you exercise on empty stomach in the morning, it can burn 20% more fat. Okay. So by following this outline, which I have told, you have to write a complete essay. This is just an outline, important points. So you after first of all, you will write outline and then you will be writing complete essay. And if you want to write interesting health facts, then you can also write interesting health facts at the end of the essay. And you will also be mentioning there that when World Health Day is celebrated, in the beginning, you will be telling this. And which habits should we adopt to live healthy or for healthy life? So these are students. Do you remember that I assigned you an oral test?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, if my voice is not clear, then there can be an internet issue.
टीचर
Yes.
टीचर आपने ग्रामेट्री जो लिस्ट में थी ना खाली ऑक्सफोर्ड भेजी थी ऑक्सफोर्ड का बताया था ग्रामेट्री का नहीं बताया था तो ये
Nurul Aman, I'm not getting you.
टीचर पीछे से कोई और किसी और की आवाजें आ रही हैं इधर से किसी का ने बिल्ला लिखा हुआ वहां से कोई शोर कर रहा है
Okay. Okay, now say again.
टीचर मैं कह रही हूँ कि
Zan,
आपने जो
please,
लिस्ट
Rana, Zan, please do not do this. Yes.
टीचर मैं ये कह रही
Now
हूँ
ask.
जो आपने लिस्ट में आपने भेजा था ना जो काम जो लिस्ट में
Yeah.
बुक्स भेजी उसमें टीचर ग्रामर ट्री का लिखा हुआ था तो ये ग्रामर ट्री का काम है
No, it is creative writing,
ओके
essay writing.
जब स्कूल आएंगे तब मिलेगी फिर ग्रामर ट्री
Yes.
ओके और टीचर
How
टेस्ट
many of
अब
you? Yes, right now.
ओके
Okay, Nurul Iman, please tell me meanings of these words. Mount. What is the
माउंट
meaning of mount? Yes, Noor. What is the meaning of mount?
Riding elephant, teacher.
Okay. And what is the meaning of forage?
Forage, search for food.
Okay. Momentum?
Momentum,
Yes.
force.
Succulent?
Juicy.
Okay, thank you. Rana Zen, unmute your mic. Okay, answer me this question. How had Shui Dog, the dead man's elephant, been behaving?
She
Yes,
was
Rana Zen.
restless. She was restless, nervous, frequently flapping her ears and clawing the air with the tip of her trunk.
Okay, thanks. Umar Noor Shamsi, unmute your mic. And the question is, what did the storyteller and the Hassanik see next to the huge footmark of Shui Dog?
They saw a smaller impression, curiously shapeless, almost oblong. It was a human footprint.
Okay, fine. Fatima Kudu is on after the young man had been buried.
Teacher,
Miss Fatima?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Rana Zan, what do you want to ask?
teacher, in the beginning you have said that write letters and application. Teacher, what is the topic of this letter and application?
I wrote this in homework assignment. It is written there in homework assignment. Did you not see homework assignment? In second homework assignment, I have again written topic for letter writing and for diary writing as well. Okay, Fatima, the question is, what had the elephant handlers done after the young man had been buried?
The elephant handler had been to flee the camp, taking their elephant with them.
Good. Momin, unmute your mic. What had the Hassanik done to ensure that Shui Dog did not break free? Momin, unmute your mic.
He had threatened her securely between two huge and immovable trees with chains.
Fine. Heather, unmute your mic. Thackeray died. Yes,
Not
Heather,
hear your
answer.
voice. Please tell again.
Explain exactly how Shui Dog and Mickey Thacken died.
Shui Dog was hit by a bullet between her ear and her eye. But she didn't stop and hit the tire. It exploded. Meketaken fell on the ground and Shui Dog fell on his body. In this way, they both died.
Okay, but